How's it going, everyone? Arctic here, and we are back with another episode of Fallout 4 Survival Mode. Last episode, I was sick. I feel a little bit better now. It's only been actually a couple days since the last recording, but I sound much better. I feel much better now. Don't know what it was, but what are we even doing? I forgot. Where even are we? I still don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I could make Far Harbor and this so much shorter if I just go to the Brotherhood and just eliminate everybody. I might do that, but I think I still want to help out the citizens of Far Harbor a little bit too. Can I take the people from Far Harbor and we just go to where the Brotherhood is, or the not the Brotherhood, the Children of Adam, because they're out here, right? Somewhere out here or somewhere down here. Kill two birds with one stone, because I think violence is definitely the answer to the Children of the Atom. The Adams family, the Adams children. Alright, let's talk to our big friend here.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Arcadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Hi, Dima.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain. I know the plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had.
Well, I'm being paid to
for
do
the
it,
sake of
really.
someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
We're not answering any more questions until you play straight with us. Just who the hell are you, really? There's only one synth with that kind of face and a mind of his own. And I only see him when I look in a mirror.
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen you before in my life.
Please.
What about the gun, Nick?
If you're
Take him
willing
out.
to give me a chance, I can explain.
Is this a joke? Do you really know, Nick?
Let me tell you what I know, and you can judge for yourself. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of independent thinking and judgment.
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individualized feelings and behaviors, I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, they wanted to try transferring an entire personality into you. It took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who or what you were so many times. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick. I helped you escape the
They're
Institute.
family. Family means
We laughed
everything.
together.
If I were your brother, I'd remember.
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago. There's only so much memory that can fit into the prototype brains we have.
I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this. Maybe not now, though.
We'll talk later. This is a lot to take in.
Nick, I don't need you to believe me. I'm just glad to see you again. Whenever you're ready, I'll be here. Now, about young Kasumi. It's important that you understand exactly why she's here. I asked you before if you think she's really a synth. If you could Indulge me with an answer.
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands.
I mean, we were
and having to
manufactured,
wonder,
just, you know, just
was
not
I born
machine.
with these, or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie.
Her life's
That
not a lie.
someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my son, Sean. And
This is the one thing I don't like about the DLC. It's just like it makes you question if you're a synth. Like, we all know the player is not a synth. Because why would Father go to all that trouble just to, you know, be like, oh yeah, we'll throw a synth out there and do all this other trouble? And then wouldn't the Brotherhood of Steel also find a list of names or whatever for with this it goes the synths like they did with Dance? So it just doesn't make any sense. I mean, I guess this was made after, but you know, whatever.
well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first... That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings... That's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
Thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear it. Arcadia is open to you.
I ain't here to
Feel free to
help you
walk
freaks
the
out or
grounds.
work with you.
Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel, and we have plenty to say about synths. How dangerous they are.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us, tried to replace humans with my kind, they're dangerous. All we want is to live in peace, on our own. See for yourself. Walk through Arcadia. Talk to my people. We aren't a threat to anyone.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
Oh,
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps more invalid
Nick is
law.
not liking this.
Are you feeling
Hey.
all right?
I'm
What?
fine.
What?
You
Oh,
worry too
sorry.
Sometimes I
Got my
feel
head full of what
you
Dima
know,
was talking
even though
about.
we blew 3 more
It's a
relays this
bit of
week,
a shock.
I'm coming in. You
Who
stay
do you
right
think
there.
he is, really? Family?
Honestly, I don't know what to think, Nick.
Yeah. Guess that makes 2 of us. I spent a long time wondering if the Institute had made any other prototypes. If I was just a failure, or they gave up, or just plain got bored. I always thought I was just more of their discarded trash. Never thought of the possibility that someone wanted me out, helped me escape. There's got to be some kind of proof out there. What really happened between me and Dima? I'd appreciate it if we could keep an eye out.
Of course, Nick. We'll find something.
Thanks. I know we don't have much to go on. Just keep me in mind if you find something that might give us some answers.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here.
I don't care about you.
Certainly.
Can I get Kasumi out of here early? Because
Opens with a key.
if I can get her out, the sooner I get her out of here, then the sooner I'll just attack this place. Like, I'm just gonna be straight up honest here. Kasumi! Oh, there's a thing over here somewhere. Aha.
Perfect.
You receive 10% less damage from radiation-based attacks. That's a good one. 10% isn't a lot, but it's still better than none.
Ugh.
Sir Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way for me?
You left without telling your folks why. You must have known they'd be worried.
Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Yes.
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be...
You're not a synth.
Arcadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
You're coming with me, Kasumi.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Aw.
But there's something terrible going on here, and I... Wait. You find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right?
I mean...
That's why you came after me? What if I told you
guess?
that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
We should get to the bottom of this. If Dima is putting on an act, we need to know.
I'll help if I can, but that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck.
Yeah, we
I
need
keep
Nick to
seeing
like
Dima,
us.
Faraday and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck.
From one case to a new one. It's never easy for us, is it?
Nope. Alright, let's go hack the computer, because I did not waste time grinding out XP to grind out to master rank for hacking for nothing.
Arcadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Sure.
Won't be able to pick this.
How do I get into this room? Ah.
You say the word, I'll take a crack at that terminal for you.
I got it, Nick. It's not my first time. Ooh. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 words left. Can't we remove all of them but one? No, because it's going to remove every single one that I have already picked. Oh, that works. Actually, if we can just get rid of...
Yes.
System status, memory integrity. Things are bad. Far Harbor and the children of Adam are at the brink of warring with each other, and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Adam think that's an affront to their god. They want the fog, the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Far Harbor, and the people of Far Harbor hate them right back. They blame the children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the children of Adam, we might have a better chance. We might have better chances. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was one that found Dima on the old submarine base. And when Arcadia was founded, it was Dima who gifted Martin and his followers. That's a lot for me to read. Alright.
Dima,
What can I do for you?
tell me more about this place, Arcadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
Well, I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Arcadia. But you're new to the island.
What are you planning, Dima?
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far?
What do you know about Far Harbor?
You're keeping Far Harbor safe, is that it?
Not exactly. They're fiercely independent. But the fog was starting to choke more and more of the island. So I proposed a trade. We would give them the technology to keep the fog at bay, in return for them being a lifeline to the outside world. A safe dock, and a place to buy supplies. Unfortunately, the children of Adam view the radioactive fog as a holy portent, and their bloodied history with Far Harbor puts us at odds.
Okay.
The children of Adam on this island. You were helping them?
Yes. I know their faith in radiation as a type of god is a bit different. But who am I to judge? I was using a submarine base as a home when Martin and his followers stumbled inside. They had been cast out of Far Harbor for their beliefs. When I left to found Arcadia, I knew the base would be in safe hands. They needed a home, a place to belong, just like I did. But now Martin is gone, and his successor, Tectus, wants to finally end the feud with Far Harbor by letting the fog swallow them.
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it.
All right, Dima.
I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'll get your memories, Dima.
If we're lucky, the pre-war defenses have kept the children of Adam at bay. But that means you'll have to get past them yourself. One more thing before you leave. Whatever you do, don't assault the children of Adam directly. Our ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
If we find anything suspicious in those memories of yours, we'll be back. Count on it.
Alright, let's go report back to Kasumi. We should probably eat and drink something as well.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
I'll probably be leaving soon.
That's for the best. Arcadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Arcadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
New girl, right? Must be, because I don't recognize you.
Can't you send new synths here if you side with the railroad? I think you can.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. I'll bet that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data, helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure out things from there.
Good luck.
Okay, I just remembered, or the reason why I was keeping that one mysterious serum from last episode. It was so I could help that one guy in Far Harbor. Whoops. So actually, we're gonna head back there. We're just gonna get some of those, missions that are there. What's in here? Oh, another master hat?
Sweet.
If you need me to take a... Oh, huh, you got it.
Oh, wow. They are loaded with stuff. Wow, mini nukes. Alright, they're not as loaded as I thought they were. You know what? That is a lot better than nothing. Can I sleep here? I can't. So that's good. I have a place to chill here. So where do I need to go for them? I was right, so over here. So best way would be just down south and then head west. But we're going to go back to Far Harbor first. Oh, well, we need to climb one more staircase. I forgot. I was like, isn't there supposed to be an exit here? Yeah, I think I don't think I have another one of those mysterious serums. Nope. Shit. Well, that guy might die then. Where am I going off to? Okay, so we want to head north. This will be the first time I explore the map without fast travel being an option. Now, it'd be cool if you could make like Arcadia like as an actual settlement for yourself. You know, you could just build on the outside and maybe on the inside. Bring it like actually be able to bring more synths in. Beaver Creek Lanes. That is where the one pretty interesting weapon is, I believe. I'm gonna have to buy some Radix. Maybe we should stick on the road. Place is just a little creepy. No, we are heading the wrong way. Oh shoot. I haven't reloaded in a while. Alright, well, I mean, I did want to explore the map a little bit. Well, I would get out there to make some food. I think that would be a bad idea. I think I just heard something walking. And not me. Maybe it was Nick.
Detective I've heard about.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you.
Sounds like we may have another case on our hands.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Please, you must help us. Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
I like this one. This was a fun one to do. Yeah, I'll do it.
I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Not yet.
Ah, you must have supplies you need to procure. I shall wait for you at the edge of town.
Nice.
Or another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander.
Sure.
If you need doctoring, speak up.
Who's Andre?
Poor Andre is my patient over there. He spent too long a spell in the fall. You may think you know your mainland radiation poisoning, but we got our own special brand here.
I know a few things about medicine. Can I try to help him?
You say, what? You? Help? Well, poor Andre's got it bad, but I'll be watching you.
Alright, I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
Let's take a look.
Intelligence 8 plus or medic 2 required to heal him. Good thing I got that. Using blood plasma right away and anesthetics, you manage to stabilize your patient.
I think you may have done it. I'll keep looking after Andre, but I think thanks to you, he's got a fighting chance.
See, we need more of that stuff, just like in New Vegas. I mean, I'm glad Bethesda's going back to like the roots of, you know, Oblivion, Morrowind, Fallout 3. I think the future of Bethesda games is looking really nice.
Whoa. That's some firepower there.
Thanks, I know I am.
Frog's poison, on account of the children of Adam.
I'm scraping by.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you, if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
Alright, what is it?
Happy to help with anything I can.
If you say so. We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good. Our water supply won't last much longer.
All right, let's go and just we're gonna go to bed. We're gonna go to bed inside the last plank, and then the next episode, I don't know what we're gonna do. There's a lot of missions here. I think there's like 2 or 3 for every single maybe like 3 or 4 for every single area, including with the children.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day.
Free beer?
Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this, top shelf all around. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
I'd like to rent a room.
It's up the stairs. Life's too bloody short to be so...
Might as well just get 8 hours in. So, anyways, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye-bye.